Fiji's favorite chef and TV host, Lance Sito, is on his way to Hunga Island in the north of Tonga. He is passionate about local cuisine, and he's come here to see what impact climate change is having on key traditional ingredients. Farmer Lau Noa Mahe and her family are his guides.
But it's not growing fast.
Not growing
well. Okay.
I've seen a big change in our climate. In the past, we hardly ever had droughts, but today they are much more frequent.
These frequent droughts are taking their toll on traditional crops, especially taro.
They're now seeing the plants just not growing, and like I can see by the yellowish and the brownish tinges on the mature plants here. So one of their key food sources, all of a sudden, where it was in abundance years ago, is no longer in abundance.
Today, Lau Noa will show Lance how to cook the traditional Tongan dish lu'ika, and the leaves of the taro are a key ingredient.
So it's the young one here in the middle, that's the one we're after.
Lance and Lau Noa are lucky to find enough taro leaves to cook with. But this isn't always the case. Many taro plantations on the island have failed, and this is having a big impact on the farmers.
The farmers feel very sad. After all the hard work involved with planting their crops, they find themselves faced with a drought. And after a month or two with no rain, they feel they have wasted their time. Many of them don't want to go back to the plantation, but they have to for their families.
I would find it frustrating, coming to plant, and then nothing's happening, you know? Yeah, very much so. I don't think I realise the cause and effect, the link between climate change and how it actually affects people on the ground. In these communities out here, it's affecting their culture, it's affecting their livelihood.
In order to ensure their livelihoods in a changing climate, the people here need to farm differently. And the UN's International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, is helping them to do this. IFAD has worked with the community to develop a nursery here, where the farmers learn how to diversify their crops and produce their own seedlings, and where they can purchase different crops for their plantations. Farming a variety of crops like tomato, carrot, cabbage and broccoli means that even if some harvests fail due to unpredictable weather, there is still a good chance that others will be successful. IFAD also helped establish a communal vegetable garden, which all the women of the community can access.
So everyone has to come and help each other, then everyone's got all the vegetables. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea.
With the last of the ingredients for the lu'ika, they head home to start cooking.
The people here of Hunga Island, that they are so connected to the land and so connected to their foods. They live a subsistence life where they have to pick and hunt and gather every day, and that's their breakfast, lunch and dinner. But I haven't seen a community so connected to their food.
Oh, this is really thick coconut milk too. This is not the thin one.
For me, climate change and global warming was always about rising sea levels. It didn't affect me, so I didn't care as much. But coming here now, you can see the effect.
And the people of Hunga Island are certainly feeling the effect of the changing weather. Although today they are enjoying the lu'ika they have cooked, they are already preparing for a drier climate. And in time, they may have to use new crops to create new recipes.